Peace family, I want to tell you a story. I recently had my first professional lock grooming. Yeah, I can't believe it either. And I wanted to share my experience. I will say that this experience was slightly traumatizing, but it also was very positive. So I'm going to share the whole thing. I gotta give some background though, because I have not had my locks professional, this set of locks, I have not had them professionally groomed ever. Aside from me, my husband has shampooed them before, my sister has shampooed them before, but that's it. Never had professional grooming. My second set of locks, I had them groomed one time. It's very painful. My first set of locks, which were sister locks, were only groomed, retightened professionally. Again, very painful. I'm quite tender-headed, and I became tender-headed since having locks. When I had my relaxed hair, I was not tender-headed. You could do everything to my head. I was like, I'm not tender-headed, just do whatever. I went natural, and it just kind of went downhill from there as far as the tender-headedness. So, background, right? A young lady that is also in the same space that I have my salon in, she had some pipe cleaners. So I was like, ooh sis, I love your locks, like they look so good. And she was like, oh, the loctician that's over there, she did my hair. And I was like, ooh, I want her to do my hair. So I low-key spoke it into existence. So bam, Monday, that loctician comes into my salon space and she's like, oh, I love your space. I'm just like, oh, I love how you did the pipe cleaners on so-and-so. And I was like, I really love it. She's like, oh, she was like, thank you. Like, I can do your hair. And I was like, oh, yes. Like, I would love that. And she was like, okay, let's do it now. And I was like, I mean, like now, like in this moment, like right now. Now? And she's like, yeah, like, come on. I'm just like, I mean, like, you know, I said that, but like, I don't know. And so I was like, I was scared. And she could see it on my face, like, she's a loctician. We have this, you know, we can discern the vibes and things like that. And so she's like, what do you have to lose? Like, I'm gonna do it in your space, use your product, like, it's cool. And I was like, I mean, yeah. She was like, you have nothing to lose, let's just go. So like, she convinced me, and like, cool, like, yes, I needed to say yes. I deserved to say yes, because I've been putting it out there that I need someone to do my locks professionally. So said yes, and I was hyped, but I was real scared. And so now I really feel like how people, you know, are just like, I can't find a loctician. And then like, I'm just like, I know it's hard to like find somebody, but then like when you do find somebody, to trust them with your crown, like, I get it. And so she did my shampoo, was amazing. Like, it was great. Shampoo was great. And then we decided to do the pipe cleaners like she had said on the young lady. And we can get into these pipe cleaners in just a sec. She goes to do my retwist. It was wonderful, don't get me wrong, but again, I am so tender-headed. And so, you know, without a consultation, without just like I don't know, I feel like just an in-depth exchange prior to the services, she just went in. And like, granted, she had a small window of time. Those pipe cleaners hurt so bad. Like, my grandma said I was walking around like this all day. And I probably was. I felt like my eyebrows could not like relax and come down my eyebrows. It's just like, because I was trying not to let my scalp fall off. Like I'm probably being dramatic, but like it was so tight. I couldn't even deal. So I had to sit under dryer. I had to sit under dryer for 3 hours so that I could take the pipe cleaners out and still have my curls. So I did that because there was no way in hell that I was going to sleep with them in my head. But the curls came out great. So yeah, that was my experience my first experience, professional experience. And so just something like I want to say, just have a consultation. I feel like I always stress that, but just being on the other side of that coin, consultation is so necessary. And in that consultation, if you are tenderheaded, please just, I don't know what I could have said or what could have been part of the dialogue. I did mention it in the chair while she was doing it though. Like, I didn't just suffer in silence. I did for a little while, but then I was just like, it kind of hurts. I'm just so tenderheaded. And she's like, oh, why you didn't say anything? And I'm just like, I mean, I just didn't want to be like, you know, that person, because you are, you know, donating your time here. But yeah, my neck hurt. So she eased up, but it's just like, woo. So yeah, I don't know. If you have a suggestion, right, of like how do you broach that, or what do you say to your loctician, or I'm not sure. Talk about the tenderheadedness, but yeah, I was so scared, and I understand. So I would love to know. I would love to hear your stories. What was it like the first time ever that you got your locks started, or when you first found a professional to groom your locks, do your maintenance? What was that like? How did it feel? Were you like, yes, you were like, go for it? Did you stalk them on Instagram for like a year and a half before you're just like, okay, I want to make this decision? Let me know in the comments what your first time was like, your first time in the chair. Mine was, it turned out beautiful, but it was slightly traumatizing.